Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back once again for another solo Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Evo. And if you did miss out there on the last one, well, we did meet up with Glover once again for one of his special traveling rewards. This time around, he is going to be going to Egypt, so I'm kind of interested to see what type of reward that we are going to be getting from that said area. And not only that, but we also did meet up with Timmy and Tommy in their new upgraded convenience store known as the TNT Mart. Now, I do strongly, highly recommend that you do keep this store with you for quite a while until you actually decide that you want to go and do the rest of the other set upgrades, because however this type of set TNT Mart that we're going to be getting as the new upgrade is going to be pretty nice for what its time is going to be. Now normally I think within regular time before you actually go and change it into Night Owl, it actually closes around within like 12 o'clock, but however if you do have the Night Owl ordinance for this type of set TNT Mart, the 7-Eleven one that we are actually going to have right here, you'll actually be able to have this store open until like about like I want to say 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's really nice to go and have. So if you are somebody that likes to do like nighttime fishing and collecting a whole bunch of things, and you want to go and sell for like a whole bunch of different bells and whatnot, this type of store is going to be something that will help you out in the long run. And not only that, but you do get extra other different said fortune cookies and whatnot, so that you can go and build up more of your different special type of rewards that you can actually grab from those. And by the way, we will be doing that as well within this video for today to see what type of new type of Nintendo rewards that we can actually go and find within there. But here in this video, there is a lot of interesting things that's going to be happening. As you guys just went and just saw right now, that is Shrunk. He's going to be a new type of resident that will be showing up here into ProxLand pretty soon. But first, what we actually have to go and do is somewhat get a whole bunch of different set signatures, so that then we can go and try to open up with this brand new club of his that will be showing up. Now, I think once you actually do have the said club that comes around within here into the town later on, you will be able to meet up with KK Slider. And I know that we haven't really got to see with that guy yet, but he is a pretty iconic character within the Animal Crossing games, so can't wait till we go and see what we're going to be doing with him pretty soon. But yeah, so here's Shep, by the way. I believe he is our new set resident for our time, and let's go and meet up with him and let's get our first signature from this guy. And hopefully that will kind of start off with a chain reaction so that we can go and grab the rest of the other ones that are happening here. And not only that, but another type of special thing that we are going to be going and finding in this episode is going to be the holy mackerel of the swimsuit, which I am very much excited about, because I really do want to make sure that we do have this swimsuit with us, so that we could go and do anything here within the sea area. Because the next video that will be moving forth, guys, if you are interested on watching throughout the remainder of this said series, is that we are going to be doing some nighttime deep sea diving around within ProxLand for the new said type of sea creatures that we would never actually get to go and find within Tortimer Island. So yeah, so basically there is different type of deep sea creatures that will be exclusive for different parts of the different areas that are going to be here within the game. So can't wait till we go and do that. I think that it's going to, well, for what the video that I do have is like somewhat of about like an hour long, but I am going to short form it into probably like a 10-minute or whatever type of minute video is going to be with the amount of creatures that we go and find there. But here's Camo Frog. We're going to make sure that he's going to go and sign his name on there as well too. So we want to make sure that we get ourselves a new unlockable here. But if you guys are curious, or if this is your first time like watching it, and you guys are going to probably ask me in the comments, as Prox, are you going to go and try and get all the other said different unlockables within the actual said district of your town, so that you can go and build those up as well? So yeah, like if you guys don't know, I have been saying that I have been going out of my way for the Able sisters at this point in time, because currently right now I know that you guys are still kind of watching throughout the said type of May month at this point in time as the said post-recorded part of the videos. But right now, during the time of the June 21st, I'm actually recording this video right now during about this type of time within my audio recording. Right now I just went and pretty much went and talked to, I think, Sable quite a bit, so I am almost there to getting the QR machine to do a whole bunch of different new customizations for other said shirts and whatnot, and can't wait till we go and start making this town a little bit more vibrant as things go on, and we'll see what else happens from there. I have been trying to get kicks, which I'm pretty certain I think kicks right now during the time of June 21st I am doing this video on. That store has already been open, and I'm pretty certain that Shampoodle is almost about to be arriving into the town. So very nice, good type of things right there. And unfortunately, the one other thing that's not going to really happen right away is with Katrina, because I know that that's going to probably take a really long time, because we have to do that about 20 times of how many amount of fortune tellings that we have to go and do with her, and you can only do it once only. So that's going to be a really big annoying thing though. Still waiting on the said Roost Cafe, because we still haven't really got that, and I'm pretty sure I have to wait a certain amount of days until Blather decides that he's going to do it. I have about over like 50 items right now in the museum as we speak, so I'm pretty sure all we have to do is just wait until Blathers goes and says something. But looks like we got ourselves with a brand new type of outfit there, the blue Zap suit. I think that does have some sort of special type of little theme that you go and kind of put on, because it seems like most shirts do kind of have like a little bit of like some Easter eggs to them, but I'm not really too entirely sure what the blue Zap outfit's all about. I don't know if that could probably be like a F-Zero thing, or if it could be like a Fire Emblem thing or something like that, but not really too entirely certain about it. I know that I do have a Mario shirt, which that does have like the classic Mario theme for that. Now, I did go and head on into my retro game hunting, and normally, if you guys don't know, I normally kind of do that every Friday, but since I am recording this on a Saturday, I just went and did the retro game hunting yesterday, and I did actually come across with my very first Game Boy Color, which I've never actually had a Game Boy Color ever growing up. I did go and grab a Game Boy Advance, though, because I was born around within that time of getting a Game Boy Advance, the original one, not the SP version, but the original one. But I am very happy that I do have a Game Boy Color, because if you guys don't know, I am doing a said review for the channel, and I'm only missing just one annoying Pokemon that I have to go and grab, and that is for a time capsule Pokemon, and that of course is going to have to be with Pikachu. And I don't know why, but Generation 2, for some whatever reason, Pikachu is one of the hardest type of Pokemon to go and grab within the game, and I don't know why that they have to make Pikachu that hard, even though that is like the mascot of the Pokemon Company. But either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hopefully try to make sure that we grab it. So it looks like we got some new assessment of some fossils there, so that's very nice. Okay, and I think we're about done here with the Blather, so let's go ahead and get on out of here and head on over to the convenience store. Yeah, so here we go. So let's go and take a little bit of a look-see around over here, and let's go and buy some of this type of stuff. Now, I think, unfortunately, one of the set of rewards, I do not get anything great. I think I get, like, a dishwasher as, like, a consultation type of prize, or a consolation prize for one of these type of said fortune cookies here. But not to worry, the next other said fortune that will open up will actually give us the Pikmin, which that will be really nice for that set reward. And all the different set rewards are going to be really nice for what we're going to go and try to find here with the fortune cookie. I do actually go and pick up with the new Nintendo 3DS, which that is a game within a game in itself, which is kind of weird in Animal Crossing. You can actually play like two different games just within this time of this title here. Yeah, but I think the other Animal Crossing mini game is just more so with having Tortimer kind of giving you like some sort of like I don't know if it's like a Bubble Bobble type of game, but it's kind of like almost like playing like Puyo Puyo, I guess, if you have ever went and played that type of game before. Alright, so let's go and try again. Let's see. I did get another lucky ticket. Even though that I didn't get it the first time, I will make sure to get it now. And let's go and add it into it. And it seems like we got into another type of said duplicate fossil, so we will be able to sell that too and get some nice good rewards from that. Now, if you guys are wondering about what the Night Owl Ornament purchase of bells are going to be, I believe it's like somewhere around like 20,000 bells. So yeah, like Isabel kind of wants some steep cash to go and change around your said actual type of time within your town, because she does say to you like I can't do it for free, but it does cost you about like 20,000 bells if you do want to go and change the ordinance around. And that's exactly what we're going to be having to go with, unfortunately, waste up on our money. But it is still somewhat good, and I don't mind that at all. Because as long as we go and take care of part 1 for what we do need within the, for what we have to do in our own type of mirror duties, the rest of the other stuff moving forward, such as like the public works project, that'll be put for another time. Alright, so ordinances, here we go. So I think there's plenty of other different ones as well, but we'll just have to see which ones are all about. So yeah, we want the nighttime Owl Town. Apparently you can actually get very wealthy, I guess, in that type of way as well. I wonder how much that one would probably be. Because it is somewhat of a wealthy one, right? So you're going to probably be costing up quite a bit of bells on that one. Alright, so there we go. So that takes care of that, and that's all said and done. Now, unfortunately, they can't enact on the ordinance, like, right away, so you will have to wait. I think it's, like, about, like, a day or so, and then that's when everything can kind of rechange itself. Alright, so here we go. Got something from Charlize. So it seems like Charlize wants some sort of fruit, so we will make sure that we'll go and give that to her as we go. And I'm really happy that, like, throughout my time of this said post-recording that I'm doing right now, I am all finished up with my first term, and I got myself with 2 weeks of some free time to myself, which I am pretty happy about that. And then later on, I will have to go back to school in the summer and continue onwards with that type of term there. Which, unfortunately, doing school in the summer is not always great, but hey, you know what? I used to do that before, back when I went to school for one of my previous grades, and you know what? The best thing is that when I went and did my summer school for, I think it was for my math class, so grade 12, I didn't ever have to go and do anything within that type of grade 12 math throughout like the regular type of school season. And most of my friends that I went and talked to were really jealous, because I literally had not one but 2 said type of like I think it was like I don't know what you actually call them. I think they're known as spares. I actually had not one but 2 different spares, because I literally went and did the summer school for math and like completely finished it off, which that was really nice. But there we go. So there is the black swimsuit. I think there will be times where we will be able to change out the different variant color as well for this. But I don't think that's going to really happen yet. But I am happy that we do have that swimsuit. And now we can finally go and add that on into there. And this is where I am going to go and end off with this video for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. And now, I do want to let you guys in on one thing, is that I do actually have a Coelacanth and a Dorado for my museum, but you guys will be seeing that in a much later part that will be happening down the road. But I am very happy that the Coelacanth is now finally here, and the Oarfish is finally here. No more of those type of annoying rare fish anymore that we have to go through, but that's all good. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.